research focuses on heart failure and, in particular, the genetic determinants of heart failure at a population level. Our work is inspired by the growing global burden of heart failure and the pressing need to prevent disease, and we use genetics as a tool to identify those patients most at risk for heart failure in an effort to prevent disease. My motivation to pursue prevention has stemmed from various research and clinical experiences caring for patients with heart failure who have had a very poor course. We've seen that heart failure affects approximately 30 million individuals worldwide, and the mortality rate is quite high. Someone who has a diagnosis of heart failure has a 5-year mortality rate of about 50%, and this is in spite of considerable therapeutic advances in the heart failure sphere. And so there's a growing emphasis on prevention, and that is something that really motivated me to pursue that line of research. Mass General Hospital is unique in our collaboration with the Broad Institute and the computational power that offers. And so our group focuses on the population genetic determinants of cardiovascular diseases, but in particular looking at common genetic variation in the population that puts people at risk for disease, a subject that requires the study of very large populations on the orders of not just thousands, but 500,000 to millions. Being able to assess that at scale requires sophisticated computational tools that we are privileged to be able to have here in this setting. And so our work focuses on harnessing those tools and the genetic data to better identify genetic variants that are associated with cardiovascular diseases, and to put them together to, again, identify those patients who are most at risk.